yourself! Think you can get away? Everybody stand back! Time for takeoff! We go ahead! Let's play! Adventure time! Teamwork is strength! Get out of here! It's gonna hurt in the morning. We go! Teamwork is dreamwork! You can get away? We go! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Brace yourselves! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Time for take. Let's light it up! Get back! That's gonna hurt him. Everybody stand back! Why do they never miss?
I taste blood.
Let's get out of here! Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Get out of here! Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Get back! Brace yourself! Adventure time! Adventure time! And I beg for mercy. I'm going in! Written in the stars! Yeah! Crush! Freeze to the core! Shudder! Beg for mercy. Yeah! More speed.
No rest for the...
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Crush! Rack and ruin! Eye for an eye! Adventure time! I, by royal decree, beg for mercy. More speed. Heal thyself. Crush. Wings of darkness. Come. Fate is upon you. Shudder. Crush.
The hunter. Another test subject.
Flood of frost. I condemn you.
Picked the wrong test subject.
More speed. Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy. More speed. Vengeance will be mine. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Crush. Rack and ruin. Teamwork is dreamwork! More speed. I condemn you! By royal decree! Beg for mercy. Crush. Shudder. Flood of frost. More speed. Eye for an eye. Let's light it up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Everybody stand back! Written in the stars! Let's light it up! Rack and ruin! Adventure time! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Crush! Beg for mercy! Shudder! More speed. I condemn you! Touché! Decided by destiny. Yeah. Crush. More speed. Huh? Yeah. Shudder. Crush. More speed. Teamwork is strength. Freeze to the core! Beg for mercy. More speed.
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything, just, concerned for your safety. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of...
Ah!
Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? No, I've never seen your kind of attire before. Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yep. You should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No! Stop freaking out and stand still! Relax!
Relax? Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me!
Hey! Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen! Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral. Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, Trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request.
Yeah, if we weren't looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa! Slow down! That's... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal?
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to...
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants? Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Ooh, did she mean talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
Maybe...
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. Maybe... 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 Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Ugh, you again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you just...
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. No, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good... Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, it's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor service.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah! More speed.
Try your luck betting on me?
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about...
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been... Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wood. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure... Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back...
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith... Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be... Alright, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on...
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild, but in doing so, I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faith...
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
You must be the director's new...
Not us! We're just
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much The director is tactful when it comes to what should and should...
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel...
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see see anyone else around here. Oh, what?
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that! It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really... What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is... Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and... So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G?
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
More speed.
A toast to our success.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains...
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very... Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
What should I try this time? Huh. The nightlight.
And you are? Be quick.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right?
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the...
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for a...
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
More speed.
I should open the store. I'm bored. Want to see some action.
Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. And I've never forgotten. Too many memories. But recently, after one such visit, I can't help but wonder. Did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor in place of a salary, and in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion, but as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Meng forever. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're...
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what... The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Woo Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me! I beg you!
All right. Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need us. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful God's curse stuff seriously, did you? You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, and the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old, why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the— What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is—
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread as the dead. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and—
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was complete. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the— Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. Ah, you're finally here! We just Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse and— But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive? Or disarmingly— Alright, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Oz revealed by— Crush!
counting on you!
Shadow Raven!
Rack and ruin! Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cute. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the...
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked!
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith, deceptively effective at attract. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then...
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow. I shall...
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard that.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
You want to learn some Favonian?
Satisfaction, Gar-
His blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
What are you?
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched, huh?
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard—
It must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still...
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to...
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I—
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were...
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's...
I can't. It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much... You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many... I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends.
Well, if that's the case, Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask...
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G...
That's not a good idea.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
What about the pickpockets?
Hi!
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon. Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meat. I can make it for you, if you bring me some Jueyun chili. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Jueyun chilies. Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Fire hazard right here.
Not you again. I told you.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Let him go of the... So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secrets. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line today. Business.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's... So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for a little...
Mm-hmm. We already saw Little Woo. Now we gotta...
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at... I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you.
I'm bored. I want to see some action.
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
Huh? You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times. Thinking back to past...
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes? I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. I've already spoken to the manager.
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy. We're here to pick up the plastrite.
I think she mentioned it. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
As I gaze and see, prose wells up inside of me.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great... Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring...
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get the chance, please, and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding! Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to guard the border between life and death, this is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the...
Of course not! After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the... And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing of whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm scared. But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end. Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony...
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Written in the stars. Everybody stand back!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
With the wind. By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
scry the sky.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Cross over!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Huh? Phew.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Let's light it up! Off we go!
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Huh?
More speed.
Go! Phew!
More speed. More speed.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be...
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So, that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But my name is Lan Si. Everyone says waiting is difficult. I can keep waiting, but it's all the same to me.
Are you new here? What a cool... I can't believe how nice the scenery is. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. By the way, have you...
That guy?
Good for...
If you're curious...
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins in.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
Alright. I wish I could open a massive restaurant. If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of mora.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need...
Whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure...
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns. The big kind...
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release...
Anyway, those are our wishes.
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern, right?
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful business...
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us?
Really? The end result is the same, though. Exactly what I did. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon a time, during the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor...
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, by that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that. It took a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance, and not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous, you know. Don't forget what you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken... Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with... I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to—
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to—
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true, too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our—
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and—
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only—
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets.
All right. I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't—
Well, after each of us has started a family and built a career, that's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over—
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider—
aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so—
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to—
Stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated. I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.